Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Another fallout from state budget problems means some local courthouses are being forced to close. With us now to talk about that and a few other things, the mayor of Fontana, Acquanetta Warren. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me again.
Now, courthouse is closing down. What does that mean to us?
Well, I consider that, along with the other mayors of this county, and there are actually 24 of us, we consider that as unequal justice access.
That sounds like this could end up in court too. That sounds like grounds for a lawsuit. Are you moving in that direction?
Not at all. We're trying to work with the legislators. We went up Wednesday and had involvement with the Assembly Budget Judicial System Committee. And it was a very good meeting. We are constantly trying to explain to those people up there what impacts they're having on our territory.
Well, what impacts are they having?
Well, basically, we're not like LA and San Francisco where you can jump on a bus and just run wherever. We have Needles, which is way at the other end. Sometimes it's better to get transportation from Arizona when you're in Needles. And
first maybe we need to talk about which ones are closed. How bad is this problem?
well, the problem is bad. Barstow got reduced down to 3 days a week, one courtroom. So what happens is those people have to come down to San Bernardino, overload that courthouse, and then from there they overload Fontana, overload Rancho. We already lost Chino. So that's the reason why we're considering this a judicial access problem that's going to impact the entire region.
Oh, the entire region, because this impacts also courthouses, Malibu, Beverly Hills even, being impacted by this. Now, what does this mean to someone out there who's watching if they have any kind of court case coming up?
Well, right now, if you're in Barstow, you're in trouble. If you only have one courthouse, if you only have one courtroom 3 times a week, the chances of you getting your case heard are very slim. So now you've got to redo your case to see if you can get it in San Bernardino Court, which is over in the downtown area. And then you've got to try to see maybe, depending on your case, if it'll apply with Fontana or Rancho.
Now, which kinds of cases is this affecting?
All of them, civic, criminal, everything. We all talk about when you get a ticket, you want to fight that ticket, which is your right. You can't necessarily get a good trial going or a good chance to be heard because something might just be a bigger priority.
I've heard one of the effects is evictions. Landlords can't even be heard if tenants are staying in the houses too long.
Exactly, and some may think that's okay, but it's not. We have built this country on the ability to access judicial process. If the state is taking all the funds, not allowing us to do that, we've got a problem.
This just shows shortness of funds throughout the state.
Yeah,
in,
it does.
In every area.
But for us, it's even worse because we were already 60% reduced. See, we are the largest county in the United States and the largest county in the state system. So if the impacts are maybe minimal to other counties, imagine what it does to San Bernardino.
Well, certainly something for people to be aware of. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. You are having a little celebration. Fontana celebrating 100 years in existence.
1913, that's where it all started, and it's not going to end. We're going to be celebrating from May the 31st through June 2nd.
That's a party.
It's a party.
Yeah, how are you going to do this?
Huge parade. We're going to have a parade. We're going to have events. We are asking people to go on Fontana.org so that you can dial in. And we have our Fontana Day runs, which is already sold out. But try to get in there anyway. You never know.
Okay, if people want to know more about some of the activities, give us a list of what they are. And where
the activities include the parade, festival. After the parade, we'll have the park, Veterans Park, lit up with all types of booths, vendor booths, all type of contests going on. They even have quilting. So there's going to be a lot going on. And I'm sponsoring Walk with the Mayor, where we actually will walk that day after the parade around all the festivities.
All right, time to get your party started in
That's
Fontana.
right, and get in shape.
All right, thanks a lot, Acquanetta Warren. And thank you for joining us. You can always catch more local editions on YouTube and on Channel 1. Thanks for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.